today's ultimate sister adventures, cooking adventures.
And today's culinary travels is taking us to our kitchen, where we are going to be making low-carb pumpkin cheesecake. Now you might be wondering, why low-carb? Well, that's because there are people out there who have special dietary needs, and we want to cater to everybody. Now let's get on to this delicious pumpkin cheesecake. Things you'll need to make the pumpkin cheesecake is 16 ounces of cream cheese, room temperature, 2 large eggs, room temperature, half a cup of pumpkin puree, half a cup of sweetener such as monk fruit sugar, 1 teaspoon of pumpkin spice, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, and an 8 teaspoon salt. First, we are going to add our cream cheese and eggs. Do the back of the stand over easier. Look, it's really put all the cream cheese in our bowl. We are now going to add our 2 eggs. Here, you can add in the other one, Arizona.
Okay.
Also, if you don't have your eggs or cream cheese room temperature, your pumpkin cheesecake won't be creamy or become lumpy. So you have to have them at room temperature.
We don't want that.
Yeah, we don't want it to be clumpy and lumpy. That would be bad. And now I am going to mix it until it's creamy and smooth. Don't overmix it. You okay?
I feel so dizzy.
Why did you do the whisk?
Ah! Okay.
Well, now that we're done mixing all that, we're going to add in our vanilla, our pumpkin spice, our salt.
You're salty, bruh. Ooh, there's cream cheese in there.
That's weird. And then, sugar. Now, if you're not low carb or you don't have any special dietary needs, then you can just put in regular sugar if you like. And then, our pumpkin puree.
Puree.
And then we're going to mix this up until it's smooth and creamy. Don't overmix it. Now that we are done mixing our pumpkin cheesecake mixture, we are going to scoop it into our cupcake liners evenly. Ooh, it's very creamy. Ooh, it smells like pumpkin pie.
So pumpkin-y, so delicious.
Ooh, it's delicious.
I want to eat it like that. It looks like a kind of pudding.
Ooh, it does look like pudding. Don't eat it though raw, because there's egg in it, and I gave you salmonella. We are done putting the cheesecake mixture into our liners, and we are going to put it in our oven that's been preheating to 350 degrees. We'll see you when our cheesecakes are done. Now that our low-carb pumpkin cheesecakes are done cooling, we are now going to make the low-carb whipped topping. The things you'll need to make it is 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream and 2 teaspoons of powdered monk fruit sugar. Now, like I said earlier, if you don't do low carb and you don't have monk fruit sugar, then you can just use normal sugar. The first thing we're going to do is add in our heavy whipping cream. And our monk fruit powdered sugar. Here you go. And then we're going to mix it up. And now we are done with our whipped topping. And now it's time to assemble. Let's go assemble.
So excited to try. Me too.
Now you can eat these cold, or you can heat them up if you want. You can also refrigerate them for another time if you'd like. Now let's try them. So this is what it looks like. Let's try it. So good. Oh my gosh.
They're so good.
They taste like a pumpkin pie. A really creamy pumpkin pie. Okay, so they taste really creamy and it tastes like a pumpkin cheesecake pie. What? It tastes like a pumpkin cheesecake because you have that like cheesecake, but then you also have that pumpkin pie flavor. And it's sweet but not too sweet. It's like a light sweet, so it's not like overwhelming sweet. It's actually really, really good.
Sweet, but not sweet.
Not overwhelming sweet.
Yeah. Man.
I mean, this would be perfect if you were having a party and you need some low carb ones for your friends or brother or someone, or like your sister. These would be perfect to make, and everyone would think, oh, little cheesecake bites, pumpkin cheesecake bites. Well, that concludes our cooking travels for today. We hope to see you tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to join us on another Ultimate Sister Show. Bye!